Hello Scorpios, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 10 days of July. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. Okay. Let's see what are the messages from this deck for Scorpios. Guidance from the angels for Scorpios. Message from the universe. So Scorpios, what I see here is that you are not taking any action as such. You are thinking over something and being very, very intuitive, though you are not taking any action as such, as for now. Either you are waiting for some sort of a uh, information or to come in, or some missing bit of information perhaps you are waiting for. You are not yet ready to take an action, and you are waiting for the right time perhaps, and being very, very intuitive. Okay, so it is you're just listening, giving time to yourself, listening to what you want or what you should do in a particular situation. Either it is that, or you are waiting for the correct piece of information to come to you, or a correct signal, or perhaps waiting for your inner voice to guide you in a particular direction. Okay, so this is talking about a period in which you are not taking any action. You're just, it's just wait and watch. Wait and watch, and you're silently perhaps observing a situation or understanding it properly as to what to do. Okay, so it is all about being in touch with your intuition. And here with the Eight of Wands, definitely there is some sort of a communication or an information which is coming in, a very fast information which comes in. But what I feel here is this information is, it is unexpected, and it doesn't sound to be that good also. So this information is not very pleasant. Whatever this is coming up to you, this information, this communication, or this signal, or whatever your inner voice says, whatever it is happening is, that is not very pleasant. It is unexpected. So it can be a sudden information which comes in. Okay, so now it can be that even if you are not waiting for anything to do, perhaps you are just being very intuitive and spending that silent time, that me time. It can be that also. Okay, maybe you are being intuitive because you want to solve something, or decide as to which direction to move, or it can be your general energy as to, okay, this is how, this is now, this is how want to be like. Okay, this can be a phase of your life also, that you are just taking that time away, being very intuitive, being silent, being observant. It can be that also. Not necessarily all the time trying to take a decision. Being intuitive can be just because you feel that this is the right thing to do for yourself. It can be only that. Or it can be to listening to your guidance to solve something as to how to move ahead, or seeking answers from within. So it can be anything. It can be either you are trying to seek answers from within for something, or it is just what you feel is right for you, that you don't want to do anything as such. You are just taking that time off and being observant and silent. It can be your general energy in which you are in general. And here comes in some sort of an information, even if you are not even waiting for it. Okay, so maybe you are waiting for it, maybe you are not waiting for it. It can be anything, but definitely in under any circumstances, something definitely comes in a form of an information. It can be in person or through online media, whatever it is. But or maybe some person comes and tells you, but there is some sort of message which is coming in, which is not very pleasant. It is unexpected. It is giving you that disbelief type of a thing, and it is breaking you, it is crashing you down in some way, shape or form. See, for some of you, maybe you get back immediately, you get back up immediately. Okay, it can be that also, because over here maybe you are not showing that to anyone, and you are maintaining your status quo outside. With the Six of Wands, you are celebrating some sort of victory over here. But the thing is, if even if I say that it is an unexpected promotion for some of you, but then what I see here is you are healing, you have surrendered to something, you are healing from something. So it can be for a few of you that it is a news of unexpected gain, but I don't see that, because there is definitely something. If it is that, if this information is of an unexpected gain which you are celebrating, then there is something, definitely maybe something else which is not that good and is crashing down in your life. Because I see you here with the Four of Swords and with the Six of Swords, and again here with the Two of Swords. Definitely something is not that good. You are healing from something. So now this, if this information, this information is something good, which is giving you a reason to celebrate, then there is something else which is going on in your life which is causing that tower moment, and which is causing that crash down of everything. Okay, but for most of you, what I feel is, it can be that though it is a crash down, but you are trying to maintain that status quo from outside. You are not showing that to people. You are maintaining that outside thing, that it can be, see, it can be, this is how the world sees you, and this is something which is happening inside, or in your emotional state, or in your personal life. It can be anything like that. whatever it is, what I feel is this is you are maintaining outside that you are happy perhaps, or you're celebrating over something. You're not showing this to anyone. Whatever unexpected has happened in your life, you're not showing it to anyone, but deep within, with the Four of Swords, you have totally surrendered to this situation, in the sense, not a bad sense, in a good sense. Surrender, that means you know that you really can't do much about it. You can't, though you can show it to people that things are okay, but perhaps they are not okay, and you are giving yourself that time to heal. Okay, a lot of healing is going on over here. You have surrendered to the situation, and that is in search of peace. Okay, you feel, okay, there is no point in fighting, there is no point in resisting it. The only thing which you can do is accept it and move on, and that is what you are doing. You have surrendered, you have accepted this situation, and you are trying to heal from this situation. And in the same thing, in the same pursuit of finding that peace, you are traveling away from that emotional drama or that emotional melodrama, whatever it is, those turbulent emotions. You are moving away towards peace. That is what you are doing. Definitely you are walking away from a situation which has caused this setback to you, and you are moving away in search of peace. Over here with the Two of Swords, I see you being alone, being isolated in the sense, not being isolated by others, but this is the time you want to spend alone. You want to be alone. You want to be in touch with your intuition once again. You want to find the answers within. You want to know as to why it happened, what had happened, and what went wrong, sort of. And this is the time you want to take alone, so that you don't want any chaos around you. You want to have that time, that guarded time. You want to guard yourself against everyone, so that you have that time alone. And here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, I think you are able to do that healing stuff. You are able to heal, and with the Knight of Pentacles, I see you moving a step again, getting back up again. Okay, getting back up again to move in a new direction, because here we have the Ace of Wands. So definitely there is a new opportunity which is being offered to you. There is something, a passionate new beginning towards which you want to move, though you are very, very slow, and perhaps you are steady. This movement is very, very slow, very, very cautious movement. It may not even seem like a movement, but definitely there is something passionate coming in your life once again, towards which you want to move, and you are moving. With the Ace of Clubs over here, this situation requires a lot of strength on your part to deal with it, and that is what you are doing. You are dealing with it with a lot of strength. Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance on you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So this is the abundance which the heaven is pouring to you. This is the passionate beginning, which is a new opportunity which is coming your way, and it is a gift which is coming to you from the universe. Number 37 or number 10 may be of some significance for you, or number 1, act as if your partner is there. This is the guidance which is coming up. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are there with you, so you will always consider them. So message behind the card is to be considerate. Okay, and that you can practice. If you don't have that nature of being considerate, this is how you can practice it. Okay, so just imagine if you have to always take a suggestion of your loved one, then how will they behave, how will they react? Okay, so in that way you will be able to think from other person's perspective and other person's point of view. So this is a guidance which is coming up. So perhaps this Tower moment was because of the fact, if it was a relationship, then maybe it was because of the lack of consideration that things fell apart. Okay, because here with the Ace of Wands, it can be a relationship which is coming up, because Wands talk about a lot of passion. It can be a relationship, it may not be. It is definitely a new beginning. So maybe this fell apart because of lack of consideration, maybe. So this is what you need to practice. Consideration can be with your partner, or maybe even with your fellow beings around. So definitely whatever is coming in, though it may crash down, it may be an unexpected event, but I see a new beginning which is not that far. A new beginning, you will be healing from it, and definitely a new beginning is there waiting for you, Scorpions. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.